All right, I'm gonna write this as breakup and divorce, war. Now, when you go for a breakup, obviously one or two of them will go through a bit of jealousy or wanting that person so much, and you can texting or visit their house or visit their family, and whether that person decide to break it off because of whatever the reason is their right, but the other person is not letting it go, or the other person not letting it go. That background and the social media and whatever how it is, you go through a form of war, right? That other person's like, oh, I want her back. I want to get everything back. I want to do everything. Where the other person's like, I don't want him. I don't want that. But now I'm starting a bit weakened. I have to be toughened up. I don't want to give in, this and that, and just it can be happen, within a year, or whatever how it is, depending on the person how they cope. Now, obviously, if a person has gone through lots of breakups and whatever, um, they are really desensitized and they know how to play the game and not getting broken heart. And that's why they, where they quickly straight away go for a rebound, find another partner straight away, or X, Y, and Z to let them know that this is the way how it is. And no matter how you're gonna say about it, um, I think right now the big news is the Adam 22. Letting the wife smashing another guy who has the biggest dick ever, and the whole whether he's behaving like this defensive in and banning Jason Love, who's that person that had sex with his wife. Even it's a porn scene, it's a business scene, he's banned him, this and that. It can happen, even the porn world as well. It doesn't have to be regular people, ordinary people like us. That's just breakup, all right? Another one is divorce. Divorce, you have to go through all this mental saying that he's abused X, Y, and Z. He's financially abusing me. You're laying all this out in order to showcase your court case to go even further, like making a guy even, or the woman even worse. And they have a criminal record and saying that, they have a form of intervention order. You can't find a job after that. Once you have an intervention order, it's part of the criminal record, and employees will look at that and say, oh, he has an intervention order. Now, obviously, with a divorce, it's a lot steeper. With breakup, you guys went through marriage, you did your vows, the entire family, both sides, has witnessed this whole thing. Two family clans came together, and now you guys breaking away, and you got kids involved as well. And yeah, it's a very difficult one because you're tied it in where whether the man or the woman had to pay the child support ongoing, and it's hard for one or the other. If they find someone has a new partner, or try to move on, they try to squash it up, and by all means any of the enemy warfare force, maybe some pictures, or try to sabotage the relationship, such as maybe just unexpectedly asking them to go through, um, pick up the kids up, or do this particular event that you have to join in, or even if you do, they just play games with you by not allowing the kids to see you, or X, Y, and Z. That's a lot of war game, and especially more of the war on the kids, even when they have the parental visits or X, Y, and Z. They don't have that, so not allowed to have that. Put control over a lot of power, control, and finance. And that control and war game can last till the kids when she's 18 years old. So that war game is very, very steep, and it's not fun at all.